Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've been on a live video. So we'll see if anyone hops on, and I feel like I'm kind of bright today. But I'm not wearing makeup yet, so I will show you what I'm wanting to show you today that I'm so excited about. If you're watching the replay, will you just make a comment that you're watching the replay just so I can see who's hopping on. I wanted to share this over. I won't be able to now. That's okay. I just started it, so that's fine. If you're on, say hi. I am just going to show you my favorite bronzer. Oh, shoot. Guys, I act like I'm totally new to this, which I kind of am. I haven't done this in so long. Okay, so I wanted to show you really quick my favorite bronzer, and right now you can get it in a Mother's Day bundle, and it's so perfect. So I have tried it a couple different ways, and it's called Bella Bronzer. I'm going to show you it. This is actually my personal makeup palette, but so it's this bronzer in the middle. So it's going to be different from your contour. Your contour you need to have your contour kind of be the shadows in your face, but your bronzer is going to kind of just give you that warmth. So obviously it's like May 1st and I'm as white as a baby's bones, so I need to have like a little bit of color, and this is kind of what I do. So before I put on my makeup, I feel like you can see like every imperfection in my skin, which is great because I can show you this stuff and how amazing it is. So I used to put like tanning lotion on before I would put my makeup on. So, and I'd kind of just let it sit for a second, and then I would put my makeup on top. The only problem with that, and I still, well, not since I've had the bronzer, I've stopped, but the only problem with doing tanning lotion is like I felt like my skin would get darker as the day went on, and my makeup wouldn't match how I had originally put it on because it wasn't as dark in the beginning. So I'm going to kind of show you just what this looks like on and how I do it. This brush is amazing. It's the B-squared brush. This is what I use for my blush, and this is what I use for my bronzer too. So it's a cream-based makeup. All of these are. But this one's a little bit different. It's made a little bit differently from the contour. It's more like, oh, how do I describe it? Well, let me just show you. It's really pigmenty, first of all. So I just like dab my brush in, and it will be like super, I'll show you on the back of my hand. Like it goes on pretty dark, and I keep telling Kara over on mascara that she needs to make a tanning lotion with this stuff because it's amazing. So I just put it on the end of my brush, kind of shake my brush so that it's kind of spread all over the brush. And then I kind of just put this over my skin just to warm me up before I put my makeup on, and I'm gonna set it too. So I put this on like it's tanning lotion kind of because it's amazing. So this I just feel like gets it all around my skin evenly, and I don't have to put on tanning lotion. It's just like such a good brown, like warm brown. I've worn Warmth by Bare Minerals before, and it's too warm. This isn't as warm as that. It's just like a perfect like tan color. So I'll kind of just show you what I do. It's kind of tricky to see in my phone, but I'll kind of just show you. So I just try to evenly spread it out. I mean, it's super pigmented, so it can go pretty dark, as like dark as you want. And I usually don't go, hi mom, as dark as this, but for showing you purposes, I'm just going to show you. So I put this all over before I even start any of my other makeup, just to give me color because I'm so white. So instead of doing tanning lotion, I just use this. Is that bad? I can't see if you're on, or like, I can see who's viewing. Hey Kylie, hey Caitlin, but I can't see any comments. So if you're, oh, now I can. Okay. Hi, now I can. Now I'm getting used to this. Before my thing wasn't working at all and I couldn't see comments, but I can't share it. So I'll have to share it later, but so I use this. This is called the Bella Bronzer. It's in our Mother's Day bundle, and this is just me. I just use it before I put my makeup on because I feel like I could use a little bit of a suntan. My skin is just so pale. So instead of tanning lotion, I'll just use this, and then I'll use tanning lotion over the rest of my body so that because I just feel like I washed my tanning lotion off every night when I wash my face. Okay, so I just kind of put it over before I do my makeup. And then I'll kind of show you the other part of the bundle. So you get a bronzer, it's called Bella Bronzer. You get the Bare Blush, and you also get the Stay Spray, which is this. Okay, so it has SPF in it, which is why I love it, because I feel like everyone just needs to have SPF on their face every day. So I really liked it. At first I didn't because I couldn't figure out how to use it. And I hated it at first, and I was like, what the heck? I'm like spraying my face. I had never used like a setting spray before, so I was like, who sprays their face with this? It's like getting sprayed in the face. Who likes that? So at first I didn't like it, but after I've kind of figured out how to use it, I have loved it. So I'll either take my Perfector sponge and put it on. I'm just going to show you this as like a primer. So I'm kind of setting my bronzer in before I start my makeup, and it just kind of acts as a primer. So I'll either spray this, and if you're spraying it, you want to just spray like at a good distance, or you can just spray it. This is like the foolproof way on your Perfector, and just make sure to cover. My husband just called, so I need to head in just a second. But I will put this on, and then I'll kind of just let that dry before I put my makeup on. That way I have like a little bit of sun before my makeup. So that way I'm not so pale, and I don't feel like I'm starting from scratch with my makeup. And then really fast, just when you start your contour, I'll just kind of show you really quick because this is fast. Kristen! Okay. So after I set this is just my Bella bronzer, and then I put Stay Spray over it. And I just use that as like my tan. I haven't even started my makeup yet. I just kind of use that as my primer and just before. And this might not be what you're supposed to do, but this is just what I do because I love the color of it, and I seriously could just like bathe in the color. I seriously want her to make a tanning lotion with it. It's amazing. Okay, so just to kind of show you the difference between contour and the bronzer, see how different, I mean, they're also a different consistency. I know, isn't it the best? So with the contour, once I go in, I just go under, I just do guys, it's so hard to do it from my phone, I need a mirror, but I just do where my shadows would be. So I still need like a good contour in. It's not like your bronzer can really take place of your contour, because you still need that. This is it's either ash or olive, I need to double check, but I like it because the bronzer is warmer, and then this is more ash toned. I go back and forth between all of my contours because they're all so good, but let me just make sure I'm telling you the right one. Ash, yeah. This is more ash toned, obviously, because that's the name, but I feel like it gives a good balance between like not too warm, not too ashy. And then that setting spray looks really shiny right now, but as it starts to dry and as you put the rest of your makeup on, it'll go away. And then I feel like it makes my makeup stay on longer too. So there's my contour. I wasn't going to show you my whole makeup, but I'll just kind of hurry real quick and just show you what I do. So, because it takes literally 2 seconds. So this is my highlight. And I use it as a primer for my eyelids too. Yes, thanks, Kristen. Love that you're here. And then I'll do highlight down here. This is like so fast because I actually really have to go. But this is why this makeup's amazing. And then to hide, I put a little bit down my nose, and then I'll also show you, I grab my detailed hack, and I just put it on the side, and I contour my nose. My baby just woke up. This is why mascara is amazing, because you can do your makeup really fast. And then I just take this again, my Perfector, and I'm just gonna blend it really good. And again, it is kind of, I feel like I'm kind of shiny on here, but once it dries, it's good. And then I also use the vanilla dust, which I feel like is money, especially underneath my eyes so it doesn't crease. So anyway, that's just like a really fast face because I gotta go. But I wanted to just show you, so the Bella bronzer is in the Mother's Day bundle, which is the Stay Spray, which I'm now converted to. At first I was so confused, but now I'm totally converted. And then it comes with a really pretty blush and the bronzer that I just showed you in a palette. So I will link everything on here. Let me know if you have any questions. Sorry to hop off here so fast, but I'm gonna be trying to do more lives. I am your typical beauty school dropout, so I have about 1,000 hours of beauty in me, but I've always just loved different things, and I always try new products, and so I will tell you if I love it, if I hate it, or if you want me to see a new product, or if you want me to try out a new product, let me know so I can tell you about it. I'll be completely honest. I sell mascara, so if they're honestly, truly, like with this Stay Spray, it took me a second to understand how it worked and why I loved it. I'm not just gonna jump on board just because everyone else is. So I will truthfully use it, tell you exactly how I feel about it, and see if it's worth it. So Mother's Day bundle is, I love just for the bronzer. And it actually, I've used it every day as like a full coverage, like tanning before, and I feel like it's gonna last long like the blushes do, which have lasted me over 1.5 years. So anyway, I will hopefully hop on 1 or 2 times a week on live, so I hope you guys will stay here and not make me feel like I have no friends and comment, because these are always like so embarrassing, but I just love it. Thanks, Kristen, you're so cute. I just love that I saw you at the thing in Fort Worth. That was so fun. Okay, so I am gonna try to figure out a day that I'll hop on mostly, but for now, it'll be once or twice a week, and I'll just kind of show you. I won't show you all mascara stuff. I do sell it, but I also love a lot of other things too that I try, or, I mean, there's a lot of beauty out there, or hair products, or all sorts of stuff, so. Oh, I didn't even know you weren't from here. I need to talk to you. You're so cute. Okay, I gotta hop off, but let me know if you have questions. I'll link the Mother's Day bundle below. So worth it. So worth it. The bronzer's amazing. I like really want to soak my whole body in that. So anyway, okay, love you all. Talk to you soon. Oh, if I remember how